Pacheco. And I'm up and down, just shy of the 40. That's the way to get started, a pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Off the play fake. Mahomes. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. He'll push forward for about a yard. Jalen Petrie up to make the tackle. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 9.
Yellow.
Throwing is Mahomes. Open man downfield. It's Rice. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Mahomes finding Rice for the Kansas City first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
He'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll return to Arrowhead after this. Judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game.
Yellow. Hero 15.
Open man right side is Kelsey. And now flags fly as a gain of about 4 could be negated. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. Mahomes now on 2nd down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Hey, 43, 15.
Mahomes back. And deep for the back of the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Kansas City. But they're now to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Chiefs will move out to a 14-7 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And he's got it at the 1. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Here we go.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. To the right side, and Kirk's got it. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He'll go right back to Kirk again. It's complete. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
He's going to have a Texans 1st down as they wind up getting 13 on 4th down.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
On 1st down, it's Stroud. Out to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
We spent so much time talking about these receivers. How fast do they run, Mike? How high do they jump? But so often, the guys that have the most success in the NFL, it's the mental part of the game. It allows them to create separation, find soft spots in the defense, attack defenders. It's exactly what he's able to do here, and really nice connection.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
2nd down and 3. Throwing is Stroud. We'll get that into the hands of Woody Marks. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Texans going to use the last of their timeouts here as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Stroud. Forced to his right. Oh, he's got a man running with them, and they connect. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up. Moving outside the pocket. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. C.J. Stroud. Touchdown, Texans.
And that's a bit of a gamble, but I really like the aggressive play call. Understanding here before the half, we don't want 3. We're trying to come away with 6, and he forgoes the field goal try. They take a shot in the end zone, and they come away with a touchdown.
So now this to get them back to even heading into the break. The kick here is good. And one more point, and that takes us to the end of the first half. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Here's Tremon Smith on the return. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. That is intercepted. Picked off by Leo Chanel.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get. Like, you're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. On 1st down, they'll start with Mixon. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 6.
All right. 18.
Stroud. He'll get that out to Mixon. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the 1st down on a gain of 7.
A running back that can be used in the passing game is a handful for these defenses. And you can tell this offense, they're not shy getting this guy the ball. And I think the rest of this game, they're going to continue to see, hey, defense, do you have an answer for this guy?
On the ground, it's Mixon. And, oh, they smack him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain.
So they go with the 1st down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good 2nd down situation. But now they find themselves in 2nd and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Stroud going to set up to throw. The pressure there has got to him. He's hit as he threw it. That pass ball is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
On the quick, right?
To throw is Stroud. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield.
He has to do a better job identifying where the pressure is coming from, like before the ball is snapped. He's got to get this ball out of his hand to his outlet, to his hot receiver, But then once he senses the pressure, he kind of panics, and it's an easy sack. It's going to bring up 4th down.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. That is hard down the field. He's got it. And he's going to have a Texans 1st down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be. And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor, and this time it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it, because it could have been even a bigger play.
This ball batted away. That's incomplete.
This is something they teach defensive linemen, Mike, that, of course, we want to get to the quarterback and pressure and hit him and ultimately sack him. But if you don't think you're going to get there, when his hand comes off the ball, your hands go up. Get in that throwing lane, get a deflection, and he's able to force the incomplete.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Jamari Conner.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10. They're on 24.
On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick 1st down.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. And the rest of the drive unfolds.
This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
To the right side, hauled in by Kelsey. And he's going to be taken down after a big 2nd down pickup. But we do have a penalty marker on the field.
Yellow! Hey, Sunday, on Sunday.
Here's Mahomes. That's complete to Rice. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. Mahomes to Rice for a big play. 35 yards.
Yellow!
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's Pacheco. He gets the 4th quarter going. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Hey, Sunday, on Sunday. Yellow! Hey, color!
They'll try and run it here with Pacheco.
Nice shot by the running back, making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
only need a yard, and it's 4th down. That's taken in. Give them 19 yards as they get the 4th down conversion.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. We'll see if they can put this one out of reach.
The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
This defense is able to get the hold here on 1st down, Mike, but they might have to do it 3 more times. I think if I'm this offense, I'm saying this is 4th down territory. I've got 3 more shots to gain 1 yard. Here you go.
Yellow.
Pacheco will take this one in. It's a Chiefs touchdown. Bunker now for the point after. His kick is good. And the Chiefs have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. So now it's Bunker following the touchdown to send this one away. Couldn't take the chance. He's going to return it from the goal line. Will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Here is 1st and 10.
On the quick, right?
Now, Stroud. That's taken in by Marks. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 34-yard line.
They'll come up now for 2nd down.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Stroud. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. The crowd at Arrowhead roars. Here's 3rd down. Here's Stroud. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
Look at hot.
They'll drop to throw. That'll be taken in by Nixon. And that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a 4th.
Take the first, you keep them coming. We know a lot. lot about turning nothing to something. We doing big things, ain't never bluffing. Top of the world, ain't no doubt in mine, it's about time. Whoa. Hey, what you know? Ain't crashing out, but my pedal is to the floor. Within the cloud.
Welcome to Everbank Stadium, football fans in Jacksonville, Florida. Tonight's a showdown inside the AFC South between the Houston Texans and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Cam Little out for the opening kick. And we're off from Jacksonville. Returnable from the 2. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
All right.
Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. Will be yard at most there, and it's 2nd down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. On a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
118. What's that?
Shotgun now, 1st round. Well secured by Jaden Higgins. He's going to be brought down right at the 35. It's a pickup of 11. And it sets up a Houston first. They're set up at the 35 now.
At the 35-yard line.
19 Texans. 19 Texans.
1st and 10, on to Mixon. It's a solid block in there, springs him for 8. It's going to be 2nd down. Offense in the hurry up here.
8 yards on the pickup.
It's Mixon on 2nd down. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down. Offensive line fast.
4 yards. And the Texans, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40.
1st down throw by Stroud. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
That's a catch for Nico Collins. And he's sent out right after he makes that catch at the 40-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
They have another 1st and 10 on this opening drive. This one from the opposing 40.
11.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. All right, partner testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it.
All right. Why, Tony?
Throwing again. It's Stroud. This one's to Kirk out left side. This is very close, but it looks like he's going to be marked. Yep, marked shy of that first down at the 30.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the price for moving the chains that time. His legs giving this opening drive some extra legs, partner. Good enough there to pick up first.
Yeah, and I think that's good, Kate, because nobody on that sideline wanted to kick a field goal right there. You reach this part of the field, you want to go finish with 6.
From the gun, Stroud escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
All right. 18.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Nickel look by the Jaguars here. 3rd down.
18. Let's hit.
3rd and long for him here. Finds his back. Marks. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Here we go.
Fullback drive, power across. He's going to be taken down as this defense shows some backbone. Great stand to get him at the 2. Setting up, 2nd and goal. Chung will not challenge for the end zone. He loses a bunch here. These last 2 snaps, they have forced this drive to what might be its last play here, Brock, and we can confidently say there's not going to be another run here on 3rd down.
Yeah, I think it's time to let the passing game get going and really trust your quarterback here, who's got to compensate for 2 negative plays.
They've gone the wrong way twice. Need to make up that distance and more. Here's 3rd and goal. To the air, Stroud. Catch is made in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. Stroud now on 4th down. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans finish up an excellent opening series. Once it became goal-to-goal, Brock, that field goal team just didn't feel like they were ever going to see the field. This team was committed to making a statement on the opening series, even if it meant leaving the offense out there on 4th and goal.
Yeah, I think that's really well said, Kate, for a couple reasons. Number 1, you do get a chance to finish, right? So you do all this work to get there, you want to finish it. But you also know if you don't get it, you set your opponent up with some really bad field position. I love that decision.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. This, our last play of the quarter.
All right, here we go. Set. Hey, run.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And he'll get him a handful on that run as we've reached the end of the first. this all AFC South contest. 7-0 is our score. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They're looking at 2nd and 3.
Here we go,
ETN again. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they could be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game. And dose of the hurry up here. Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Working quickly here. Here's ETN on 1st down. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I got him.
Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Danico Autry on the stop.
Lawrence looking to throw. And he's caught. It's Travis Hunter. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He skips down inside the 35-yard line. They get 22 on that one. And that's a Jaguar 1st down. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Think right open.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Texans get the football on the first turnover of the contest. And just like that, a really good drive is taken away with an INT.
Sure was a lot of promise on that series, right? That's a small silver lining for them at the very least, but probably won't be much comfort now. And it's going to feel even worse when this quarterback watches the tape tomorrow.
Now begin with a run by Mixon. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. And it's not just your quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
All right.
Back to throw, Stroud. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and they netted some positive yards.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And they're up against it. 4th down coming up.
Kate, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
Six yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this.
All right. 18. That's it. 11.
Stroud going to go for it. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And this is going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Well, they had to try something there on 4th down, but that throw played right into what the defense was anticipating, Brock, and they make it hurt that much worse, taking the turnover back for 6.
Hey, I'm all for these great group celebrations, and, I'm not Captain No Fun, but one of these times I'd like to see that player run that football over to the D coordinator who predicted that play was coming and really made the right call to create that opportunity.
And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Nice starting spot for the Texans here. They're about set. 1st and 10.
All right. 18. That's it. Not to the right. Not to the right.
Wanting to start the drive with Mixon. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. He felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Stroud now on third. Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen McLeod.
I think they were going to be grateful just to get the ball back, but now look at where they're getting it, Kate. This is already inside field goal range. I promise you this, they're going to be disappointed if they don't get at least 3 points off that takeaway.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Easy. Lisa 24.
From the gun, ETN gets it. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud cornerback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. The Jaguars with a chance to break this tie.
Ready.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Hey, Kilt. Hey, Lion.
Throws caught. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
To the line and set. Here we go. First down.
Hey, let's go. Focus. Huh? Here we go.
Out of the gun to give to ETN. Oh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. Good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down.
Hey. Here we go.
They go right back to ETN. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut. Houston calls it second timeout, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Inside handoff goes to ETN. And this is going to get him right up near that first down, but he's marked short after a gain of 7, third down. Final timeout called by the Texans. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. The Texans are in the nickel, third down.
11. Hey, go.
Complete on the option. Gain of 3, and now they're going to be able to plan for first and goal.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on third down, that's a QB's best friend.
Center.
ETN punches it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take the lead just before halftime. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Return starts from the goal line. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with.
All right.
Not deterred by that pick. He's thrown again. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. He was trying to find Christian Kirk there. And it sets up second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
All right.
Now it's Stroud. Taking a deep shot here. They connect on the deep shot. And he has it right near midfield here. It's like about a yard short. That one hits for 30. And the Texans are going to have a first down. Offense up to the line fast. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Great job. Red on red.
Here's Etienne to begin the drive. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Sink right. All right, let's go. Still.
And he'll give this up the middle to Etienne. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Lawrence throwing here. Rolling left, buying some time. Now he'll heat this one deep down the right sideline. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Hey, easy, Ralph.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. Escapes the pocket. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
This is ahead for about 5. Christian Harris on the stop.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient. He was explosive. Nice little ding on the ground.
And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Going to the ground again on first. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
On 2nd down, it's Etienne. And this is looking familiar, partner. He's dropped for a loss again. It's going to be 3rd down.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
Lawrence facing 3rd and long. Flush down out to his left. But the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless 3rd quarter for us. It's Jaguars football with a slight lead. Just got to hang on to it for one final quarter. All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal.
Let's go.
They'll run, Etienne. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Guessing everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure want a little bit more from that run, but he didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone.
Hey, run.
Running from the pistol, it's Tootin. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. On is Little for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jaguars double their lead to 14. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
On the quick.
Grab the throw on 1st down. Completed over the middle. He's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. An excellent game. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
He's round throwing here on 1st. The Jaguars are there. He's hauled down. Looking quickly here. Stroud. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. Try and get it into Nico Collins. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Oof, best of luck here, guys. It's 4th and pretty far. Desperation time here. Finds him over the middle. And he won't make the marker. They rally to him in time. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
New set of downs for him from the 46. Now we give to ETN running right. He's able to manage a couple on that run.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
At the 43-yard line.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, hit. Before I sat down, still ballin', money stacked tall in shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all the dope boys yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
front to back they yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
to get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. Talk about, now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I cop the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, name. I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front to back they yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene? 1 2 drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2. If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show 'em this ain't the squad for a sucker to test. Pimp, but too large and we way too fresh. Work well with. And quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front to back they yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Oh, front yard yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front to back they yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Oh.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. 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 Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
You just heard the sound of the king of the South. T.I. I go by the name of Swiss Beats the Monster. I need y'all to rewind us and play this from the top.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
I know you're playing it. I'ma send it straight to Swat.
Coming out of my cage and I've been doing just fine. Gotta be down because I want it all. It started out with a kiss, how did it end up like this? It was only a kiss, it was only a kiss. Now I'm falling asleep and she's calling a cab while he's having and she's taking it. Now they're going to bed and my stomach is sick and it's all in my head, but she's touching his chest. Now he takes off. Now let me go. And I just can't look, it's killing me. And taking control. Jealousy turning saints into the sea, swimming through sick lullabies, choking on your alibis. But it's just the price I pay. Destiny is calling me. Open up my eager eyes, 'cause I miss the bright side. I'm coming out of my cage and I've been doing just fine. Gotta be down because I want it all. It started out with a kiss, how did it end up like this? It was only a kiss. Now I'm falling asleep and she's calling a cab while he's having and she's taking it. Now they're going to bed and my stomach is sick and it's all in my head, but she's touching his chest. Now he takes off. Now let me go. 'Cause I just can't look, it's killing me. And taking control. Jealousy turning saints into the sea, swimming through sick lullabies, choking on your alibis. But it's just the price I pay. Destiny is calling me. Open up my eager eyes, 'cause I miss the bright side. Everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, hugging all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's who's who, but everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too. And it goes like, yeah, it goes like, yeah, I got all my idols sliding in my DMs. They got me dead 'cause they said that I'm killing it. Started out with trucks and hunting season. Now I got my metal up like a kid again. Wasn't trying to make it, then I went and made it. Then I made a song about and they played it. Dang, it's been a good run for a lucky redneck, but I still got a box to check. 'Cause everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, hugging all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking